I was a atheist. I didn't want to have anything to do with religion whatsoever. That very first Kundalini Yoga class is where I heard Waheguru Mantra for the first time, and the second class a week later, Mool Mantra. That shifted everything for me. Within a short amount of time, I stopped drinking, I stopped doing drugs, I stopped smoking, I went vegetarian. Those were big changes for someone like me. My first time going into a Gurudwara Sahib was in a Siddhartha Mandir Sahib.
Wow.
I'd never been to a Gurudwara Sahib. I'd never seen a Sikh up until this point. I walked down the steps and I put my head on the Parikrama and I cried for 2 days and 2 nights. I couldn't stop crying. It felt like someone had given me some pani to drink and I didn't even know how thirsty I was. It's like my skin didn't exist anymore and I just melted into something, but I had a whole lot of questions. There was an old Uncle Chi that came up to me. It was saying that it was written on my forehead that I was a Sikh of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Talk about freaking someone out. For me, it never felt like I've chosen Sikhi or I've even found Sikhi. I wasn't looking for anything. Maharaj just grabbed me by the scruff of my neck. When I went to visit my parents with a turban, they thought I'd become an extremist Muslim. And they was like, you're not welcome like this. So either take that thing of your head, they said, or you're not welcome. I was like, okay, then we go back home. My friends thought I'd joined a cult. There was an intervention at work because no one knows who Sikhs are, what Sikhi is, but it was so alien for them. I was at the top of my field. I led a network of 600 people who were much, much older than me, of professors that I was at the head of, and I walked away from the whole thing. You're walking away from a really good job that people would do anything for. You're walking away from a comfortable country, which is true. It was much easier in Belgium. You're walking away from the life you've built, all your friends. Why? For anyone committed to Sikhi, there's been a whole lot of things that you have to do that you don't like. As you're working through things, it's hard work. You have to face so much that if you'd be choosing the things you'd like, you'd have walked away a million times. Realizing I can't do it without Guru Sahib, I stand no chance. And I come in utter despair and humility of, I stand no chance doing this without you. So just tell me what to do and I'll do it. What happened with my family relationship? They officially fully disowned me. I'm completely not their daughter anymore. Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj became all those relationships with me. That was so much kirpa. I didn't have a relationship with a mother, with a father, with any siblings, with any grandparents. Maharaj became all of those relationships. That's where you're starting to build personal relationship with Guru Sahib, and that's where that love takes on all those forms.